guys ready for some pizza? I know I am. Kristen is too. We're at Dough Trader Pizza in Spearfish. Now, Kristen, you guys have an interesting story about your pizza and where it all comes from. Do you want to tell that story for us?
Well, I would say the star of our show is the crust. We use a sourdough starter for our crust that comes from a mining camp back in the 1880s. So this same starter has been passed down through generations, and we're using it to make pizza. It's going well so far. But this was my granddad's building. He erected it here in 1961, just as I-90 was being built through this part of the country. Got family roots here. We don't stray very far from the from the home ground, and it's been through several renovations, several add-ons. It's very hodgepodge.
But now it's this cute little pizzeria, and it's this neat ambiance in here.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. It is. If nothing else, I think it's cozy.
Talk about how you sort of transitioned into making the pizza and having this be in a pizza place.
We opened in 2011. At the time, I had done a little bit of traveling, and really my heart's desire was to come back to this area and farm is really what I was after. I wanted to be able to grow my own food and just get that connection. But the pizzeria sort of sprouted out of how do I also make a living. But yeah, I kind of fell in love with pizza, especially with the sourdough starter. It's so unique and it makes really good food that I feel happy about serving to people. Our menu is comprised of just our favorites over the years. Oftentimes a customer will order the same pizza over and over, and of course we have to try it, and if we keep making it for ourselves, we put it on as a special, and then if people keep ordering it after it's not a special, it usually ends up on the menu. The ones that I direct people to when they're like, tell me, show me what you got. I direct them to the Betty Rizzo, which I'm especially proud of because I had nothing to do with its design. It was completely by customers and dough traders. It's an Alfredo sauce base with fresh garlic, pepperoni, some tomatoes on there, onion and basil, and then balsamic glaze on top after it comes out of the oven. And it just sings. It's so nice.
That does sound good.
A lot of people order our King Leonidas, sausage and pepperoni, and I'll direct them that way too if they've never had our pizza before, because it's just simple and it lets the sourdough flavor come through without too much, background noise. And
Do you offer anything besides pizza? Is there anything else on the menu? Or
we have some salads, which, honestly, when we first started, they were definitely a side hustle, like, oh, I don't got a salad. People will come in strictly for this one salad we make called Bacon Beets Goat. It's got goat cheese, it has candied bacon on it, roasted beets. Yeah, that one has been very popular. It has surpassed some pizzas in popularity.
oh, wow. You do a lot of local resourcing for your product.
We do, and I think we realized, especially around the 2020 timeframe, local is essential. It's not just cool. Systems of providing food and good food are just so much more reliable and beneficial when they come from a closer place to where you're at.
Yeah.
So
And it's important for you to be a part of this community that you live and work in.
I'm so thankful to be here. I love Spearfish. I love the Black Hills. I love traveling, but there's no place like home. I think I'll always come back here. We're open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day but Tuesday.
Okay.
One thing that's unique about us is that we are cash only. That's something that can throw people off sometimes, so we tell them right up front, we don't want to break your heart. We are cash only, or sometimes I'll offer them dishes. If they want to wash dishes for their pizza, they can.
Hey, that works.
It's very much, like you said, it's a very comfortable, make yourself at home type of a scenario. So. Mostly people are good at doing that.
All right, I think we got it then.
Awesome.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you.